Ella Fitzgerald, the First Lady of Song. Verve Records, the Jazz of America. Ella and Verve are as close as you can get to household names in jazz, but their success was far from guaranteed. In the early 1950s, Ella Fitzgerald had sold some 20 million records, but her label viewed her as a pop singer. They wanted hit singles, but didn't understand her full potential. Enter Norman Granz. Norman first met Ella in his capacity as a concert promoter. He had a vision for her and the new long-playing record. Norman recognized that Ella possessed a rare gift and made her the featured attraction of his Jazz at the Philharmonic concert series. Norman also used his power to launch Ella onto the most prestigious stages, exclusively in front of integrated audiences. How? Norman refused to allow his artists to perform in segregated clubs, and Norman represented the best of the best, so those concert halls had to change their ways. His vision for jazz wasn't just about the music. Norman Granz leveraged his success to affect real change. It didn't end there. Norman built a home for Ella, founding Verve Records to release her future works. Starting with the Cole Porter Songbook, Ella went on to record the best material from the greatest songwriters America had to offer. Norman understood the potential of the new, long-playing album, format to present jazz music as a body of work worthy of serious attention. Wow! When the first songbook album was released in 1956, even the most hardened jazz critics had to admit Ella and Verve had changed the game. Ella recorded 8 songbooks for Verve, which helped create both the modern album and idea of the Great American Songbook. Together, Ella Fitzgerald and Verve Records broke down barriers and helped elevate jazz music to new heights. Ella's Songbook series has become one of the most treasured collections in all of music. And the historic house that Norman Granz built still stands, as Verve continues its mission to nurture and support the very best of jazz, just like the First Lady of Song, Ella Fitzgerald.